Poet said Tottenham are going to do well this season. They're not going to do well. Come on.
90 seconds. 90 seconds.
Technically, we're including like the stop to restart the game and all of that. Really, it was like 15 seconds.
I was right when I said they couldn't hold a lead last week because 1-0 up, and was it 89, 90 seconds? Mitch, have a word, man.
Their lead lasted 90 seconds, fam.
That just looks like how long Ross lasted in bed.
When we first started this, I said I think I could see Tottenham finishing above Liverpool, but I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. It's been a mess.
Do you know what? I reckon Harry Kane has had more touches outside the box than inside the box, which is just like Ross as well. He touches the breast, everything else, but never inside the box. Ross and Kane are just the same guy.
Harry Kane, the boy that was meant to be on the FIFA cover. Shambles.
Our team's just young. We've got loads of kids on our team.
I'm so bored of excuses. Like, I agree with that, and that's understandable, but that's like a bigger, debate. The fact is, everyone, like you say, knows about Mahrez's left foot, and the fact is, you don't let him cut inside.
You know, Davis, he was getting beat. There was no point in him being there. They might as well brought on that little Jamaican reject, Danny Rose.
Everyone comes atting us. I don't know how much people were getting onto you, but people are getting onto me about us drawing 2 weeks in a row. We drew. We didn't lose.
Like, I feel like Harry Kane's he's just an average Tottenham player. He's kind of like Mitch. Like, there's hype about him, but there's no substance to him.
I'm gonna say it every week. Mitch is just chatting shit. Yeah? You better go off and do your little interviews, what you're doing, and your little hotspot that's getting little 23 flipping likes and whatever. Go and do all of that in it. Because this show here ain't for you, cuz. Your team are not backing you up.
I feel like Mitch has probably quoted Drake this week again, at least 4 times. He's upset in his feelings right now, so a Drake album would suit this moment. So, I don't know. I feel like right now he's going to go home and listen to some Drake. He's going to be upset. Ross is probably going to go home, think about Mitch. It's just wild.
I'd rather have a shit start and finish strong than vice versa.
Yeah.
Having a strong start like we kind of did last season and then having a rubbish end is worse.
I feel like Harry Kane was the secret weapon. But a season's gone now and he's not secret anymore. So now man know, like, cool, we got to stop Harry Kane. And it seems like it's working.
They are a one-man team. That's all I've got to say. It's quite evident now. If Harry Kane is not scoring goals, Tottenham Hotspur are not winning.
Mitch, Ross, all you Spurs fans out there, you lot should be used to this kind of behaviour. Because they build your hopes up, and then comes the season and you lot are like, snap back to reality.
Look, Mitch has left something. Mitch left something. We all know what this is used for, right?
Ross ain't beating nothing at home, in his house, with a gal. Spurs ain't beating nothing.
United are pissed. That's how pissed they are. You know, like, you have to extend this. They're pissed.
Think you're Manchester United, like biggest club in England, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
One of the biggest in the world, and they still haven't they still haven't addressed what they need.
Man United's football is abysmal. You're playing 2 DMs at home to Newcastle. I don't understand this.
Watching our build-up play, it's like watching paint dry, man. Like, it is really slow. And I understand LVG, because he wants... The possession part of our game is the most important part for him. Do not lose the ball. Do not lose the ball. But sometimes you have to take a fucking risk, man.
One thing I do know is that game was dry. Do you know what? That game needed this. By the way, this isn't my Vaseline. It's pink. It's probably Vuj's.
Memphis Depay. No one wanted him. That's why they got him. No one wanted that pie, dog. They wanted the rest of the desserts. No one wanted the pie.
United should have won that. But I think it's caught up with them. Finally, it's caught up with United. You can't keep winning 1-0, even though this time they actually fully deserved it. Big up my boy Mitrovic, though. That guy, a foul within the first 60 seconds. Fucking hero. I love Mitrovic.
Do you know what it is? It's just Man United are like them spoiled kids, okay? They're so used to having, you know, a rich variety of options. Oh, we got Van Persie, we got Rooney, and cool, you are one of the biggest clubs in the world, so that's to be expected. But Rooney is still a great striker.
I mean, in his defence, he scored a goal on Saturday. He really did, and it was ruled offside.
Why isn't Rooney world class?
Why?
Yeah, why isn't he?
Them man ain't put it like that.
Can I have it like
World
that?
class is touted around too often, cuz. I'm telling you straight. Yeah? It's touted around too often. This is no banter. It's touted around too often. So if you're putting man like Zidane and them man, they're world class, and you're trying to tell me Rooney's on that level.
he's still don't ever get it twisted. He's still a class player, but I feel like up front it's a bit too. I don't know. He just looks isolated sometimes, and he always ends up coming in deep, and that's because he's got so much to offer.
Wayne Rooney couldn't finish a sentence in the dictionary. Shit, what a scumbag.
It's like when you're playing football, man. You're playing fucking pro, and you start playing your attacking, and then your mum calls you, and you put the control down, and man are just running on default. You know the ones just running slowly. That's what it looked like. It was like I had no confidence in Januzaj to do anything productive with the ball.
Do you remember when they were gonna get Bender or Bednar, whatever the hell his name is, some Gudung, whatever his name is from Borussia Dortmund?
LVG is not getting the best out of him at the moment, admittedly.
No, it's true.
But we can't wait. Look, this is that poet syndrome again, okay? We've seen the first 3 games, everyone's just losing their patience. Everyone expects things to just happen like that, and the world doesn't work like that.
United have got like a whole team of people they haven't bought. It's pants. It's like eBay when you think you've got the item, you think you've got it, you bid it at 2 seconds to go, and then some cunt from fucking Germany pips you to it. But we beat you in a war anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Once again, Poet is a top dickhead, okay? Because he said that Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is better than Pedro.
Oh, go on, Leon. Guess about this guy, fam.
Fam, I told you, innit?
You told me what? 22 mil gets you a deflected goal against West Brom and a flipping assist that was meant to be a shot.
I don't care. Like, I don't cry over spilt milk. Maybe Arsenal fans do. I know Arsenal fans are in their feelings and they get emotional about every single thing. But with me, it's like Pedro was going to come. He decided not to come. Let's just leave it there. Like, fuck it. Whatever he does at Chelsea is good for him. I don't care. I'm not watching it like, oh my gosh, that could have been us. But it's not us. I've just gotten over it. It's water under the bridge.
How can you be that guy Pedro after one game and score 1 or 2 assists and a goal or whatever he did? That guy, no, that's only reserved for that guy Welbs. Okay, you can't have like that guy Pedro.
Pedro at Chelsea is doing what Pedro would do at Chelsea. The Pedro at Manchester United will be a whole different Pedro.
Yeah, nah, but real talk though.
Decent lucky goal, decent lucky assist. So the moral of the story is that he had a lucky debut.
A lucky man of the match.
Lucky, do you know what I'm saying? A lot of the things he did against West Brom were just lucky. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like him dribbling past players and beating them, that was lucky. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like him being alive right now, me not killing him, that's lucky.
And Poet's going to come on here and make all the excuses in the world. Oh, it was a deflected goal. Oh, the assist was supposed to be a shot, but it wasn't on target. Who cares? He's better than Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Manchester United are pissed that they missed out on him. And I know BOAT and Skribz are just going to play it off, holding some sort of canned drink. Why are they always holding drinks on this show?
Pedro is going to cause problems this season.
I don't know.
He might even be... Pedro, you look a bit like Pedro, you know?
Tino looks nothing like Pedro.
It's always fucking Chelsea, you know? They always have something to do with something.
Of course they do. It's Peter Kenyon, Jose Mourinho.
They've got cunts. Like, you've got fucking Kenyon's a fucking traitorous cunt. You've got Mourinho, who's just the big daddy cunt.
Yep.
Then you've got fucking Fabregas, who's another traitor cunt. Then you've got fucking Pedro, who's an indecisive cunt. Then you've got fucking Terry, who's a fucking racist wife shagging cunt.
How many real wingers are there in the Premiership
Exactly.
right now? Like, I'm talking about a real winger.
Like someone that hugs the touchline.
Yeah, cuts in, is
and
dynamic.
actually contributes, as in scores goals and assists them.
Man City have just got too much strength. Their defence looks strong, and then they go and sign some next defender. I don't know what his name is. I've never seen him play, but for that much money, you might be half good. It's just not fair.
Manchester City right now, obviously it's only early days, but they are levels, and I mean
What? No, like, what's the level?
No, they are levels above everyone else. They are.
You've been using that Urban Dictionary, I got you, haven't you?
Yeah, slowly, you know.
I rate that.
Yeah, there is a weakness, man. Company's pregnant head. That is a weakness. You can't be running around with like 8-month baby. in your
Just
head.
running around like this, from dragging his head along.
Lopsided head.
Yeah, I don't see City really slipping up. And then come January, if they aren't performing greatly, they're going to buy another 3 or 4 players that can cover positions. So I do see City running away with it, unfortunately.
Imagine being Manchester United, dominating Manchester for years, and then Man City just come along, Arab owners, and just move to your city like that.
But this is what I'm trying to
It's
say.
not fair.
Like, them man there took off Raheem and took off Aguero and brought on that lesbian Nasri and fucking Boldy. And I was like, rah.
I brought on Boney today as well. Look, they look sharp right now, and like the fact that Yaya Toure actually had a poor game today, but he made a no-look assist to Samir Nasri, that pisses me off.
Like it's not even the fact they're picking up the points; it's how they're doing it. They are literally destroying teams.
It's-
3-0 West Brom, 3-0 Chelsea.
They're not a joke.
2-0 today.
Sterling, he's got his 1 assist in 3 games. As I said before the season, he's going to get 8 assists, 4 goals. It's going to be on his average seasons for 50 million.
I think there is a weak spot in their team though.
Well, who are you thinking?
Jesus Navas.
The Spanish Aaron Lennon.
Pardon?
That's what he is.
He is awful.
Yeah. Just complete pace.
I said you can't be called Jesus and you can't cross. That don't make sense. Navas is abysmal.
Cool, you can have the man there. You can have Aguero, you can have Silva, you can have Yaya Toure.
Exactly. It's not as if we need Aguero or Yaya Toure or Silva. Who wants them players?
Look, I got my toes out though. I didn't shot. They are.